Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to another vlog. I am on days finally. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Although I'm still on labor and delivery, I'll take it. I am so over that nocturnal life. I couldn't be happier. Well, I definitely could be happier. Today was not bad at all on the floor. I did a C-section this morning. I did some vaginal deliveries. Just a few triages came in today. It was not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Join our herd. We're having a great time. We would love to have you. So I'm going to head home and do a little workout. I always forget. I don't forget actually. I recognize how difficult it is to exercise in residency or even in medical school when you're studying all day. Well, actually I get the studying all day because you're like sitting in your chair in the first 2 years of medical school or whatever, and then you're studying all day. You need a break. You should be exercising. If you're not, what are you doing? Get up out of your chair and exercise. Move that body, friend. In your 3rd and 4th year of medical school, when you start your clinical rotations, and then when you are in residency, it is like hard to exercise every day because you're tired. You just spent the whole day on your feet working, and then you got to come home with however much time you have of the day left to exercise. It's a lot. I do recognize that. I have really made it such a priority to exercise every day that if I don't, my body is like, why aren't we working out today? What's going on? Here we are. I'm going to walk on the treadmill for probably 10 minutes and then do some weights. I am progressively getting more and more tired to the point where I am falling asleep out here. I did 10 minutes of walking and I'm gonna try to do arms, but I am actually getting so drowsy like I've never slept in my life. I'm just gonna keep it light because I'm just too tired. My goodness. I think I'm done working out. I mean, I did enough. I did 42 minutes of weights, but also Patrick came out and was chatting with me for a bit, so I definitely took some pauses. And then I did my 10 minutes on the treadmill, and that's that. Hi.
That's that.
That's that. I'm calling it a day. And I mean, it's like almost 7 o'clock anyways, so bedtime is essentially around the corner. Oh, oh boy.
How'd you, Suzu?
You know, exhausted. You guys know what time it is. This video is sponsored by Element. I've been waiting to unbox or like take everything out of this box because I wanted to film this, but essentially Element came out with a new flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys. Moment of truth. I mean, I already know what's in here, but it's so cool. Element has a new flavor. It's called lemonade salt. It's only for a limited time. It came out at the end of May. Oh my gosh, you guys. I already had them send me other boxes so I could just keep this one in here because I've been loving this. I've actually been drinking it for a while now as my #1 absolute favorite flavor ever because it's so good. If you guys didn't know, Element sells these little electrolyte drink mix packets and they are so delicious. I, of course, drink them every single day, particularly after my workout. And this particular flavor that is, like I said, for a limited time only is lemonade salt, and it is seriously the best of all time. To sneak in a little bit of protein, I just put a little protein in there as well. It's unflavored, so it doesn't taste literally like anything except for the Element drink mix packet. Element is a 0 sugar electrolyte drink mix that you can place in your water. You can put in your protein drinks like I'm doing. You can do like a mocktail, cocktail. You can make a huge jug of lemonade, this being the lemonade flavoring part, and it's a perfect way to hydrate. You can be a professional athlete, you can be your average person just going about their day to day, and all of us are going through electrolytes. Electrolytes are essential to basically every single process in your body, and so ensuring that you are replenishing them appropriately is important. Electrolyte deficiencies can manifest in multiple ways, like headaches, cramps, fatigue. So what better way to replenish your electrolytes and hydrate at the same time than with a tasty drink mix packet? They are offering all of you a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serving packets free with any order. And you can also try Element completely risk-free because they have a no questions asked refund policy. Go to drinkelement.com/Rachel Southard. That's DRINKLMNT.com/Rachel Southard. As I said, I have all the details in the description box. Get your hands on the lemonade salt before it's too late, and then tell me how much you love it. I am also going to link this down below. It's the Naked Whey ISO protein. It's unflavored. It is so good, you guys, in the sense that you can't really taste much. For 2 scoops, it's 30 grams of protein. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I was most certainly in my study era a few months ago, and I was doing my Anki every day, which I still do, but I have taken a pause and stepped back from my daily prologue passages and then my Kriog questions with TrueLearn, simply because I've been so exhausted and burnt out that the last thing that I want to do when I get home is work more. So I've taken a pause, and it's for my mental health. Okay. Let's go to work. I am tired. I think one of the bright sides to getting up early this time of year is the sun's out. I just did a very brief workout. Obviously, did not talk to you at all today. This is just like a theme. I think that I'm gonna stop apologizing for when this vlog is not fluid or I'm not like vlogging all day, because it's very obvious that I don't vlog in the hospital. There are specific reasons why I do not do that. I never really know what happens throughout my day, so it does make vlogging a bit hard because I can't really talk to you at all throughout the day. But let me tell you that the day was full of vaginal deliveries. I did a C-section this morning. May and June, pretty busy. I don't know what happened 9 months ago, but oh my God. Any OB resident could attest to this statement that being on labor and delivery for an extended period of time is seriously just a recipe for burnout because of the nature of the work. Although I love this field so much, I love labor and delivery, it is great, but it's great in increments because of how high stress and high acuity that the work is, that it is not sustainable to do for 60 to 80 hours a week, every single week. So I've been, on the floor basically for 3 months straight now, and 2 of those months have been on nights. Something that's been great, I've been trying to focus on the good things this week, and then next week as well, I'll be working with my co-resident, but the resident that is in my class. Let me tell you, it is really nice to work with your class, but we just understand our roles and we don't have to tell each other what to do. It flows really nice, and I am really appreciative of this week and next week because I have been just having a hard time. Patrick is at the farmer's market. I'm gonna shower before he gets home, and I'm on call tomorrow. I'm on my 24-hour shift on labor and delivery. I have like an hour and a half left before I have to go to bed. When I am on call, I always bring a pair of underwear and then a fresh pair of socks, a fresh pair of underwear as well, duh. I will change into them at the end of the, not end of the day, but when it becomes nighttime and the night person comes on to come help me, I end up changing just so I can feel like it's a new day. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yay. It's Friday today. I'm on call, as I said. Every day it's getting brighter and brighter in the morning, and I must say it's quite nice. I am so tired. I looked at my eyes in the morning and they are just so swollen, baggy looking. It's quite a different level of exhaustion that I've reached. I just got to work. It's Friday, and if you work in healthcare, you know what Friday means inside of a hospital. It's crazy days, crazy days. I'm really hoping for a nice 24-hour, but now that I just said that, who knows what's gonna happen. I am so tired. I am just so tired. Oof. I gotta wake up. I gotta drink my coffee. I probably won't talk to you guys until tomorrow morning. So wish me the most luck because I most certainly need it. Let's do it. Okay. I made it. You guys, I'm so tired. I am so exhausted. Last night definitely could have been worse, but it also could have been better. I've been up for 25 and a half hours. So you could imagine the state of my brain. Don't work too good. Simply, it doesn't work too good. Yesterday during the day was pretty terrible. It was just triage city the entire day. And then the night it kind of continued into triage city and had a few deliveries. That was it. It was just like, we were short staffed last night, so it actually could have been a lot friggin' worse. But somebody out there was looking out for us and was like, let me not completely decimate Rachel today. But I have to come back tomorrow because I'm on tomorrow on call, which is great. So we love having no days off. And I do not count today as a day off because it is Saturday and I worked until 6:30 in the morning on this Saturday. No, it is not a day off. It is not a full calendar day off. I will see you guys when I wake up. I am so tired. I only slept, I think, about 5 hours or so because I wanted to get up and be productive, but I've actually been quite the opposite. I've been just a tired little gal. Did exercise and I need to shower and I gotta edit. I really do gotta edit. But I got a package. I purchased this with my own money. I wish they would freaking put me on their PR list. And not gonna lie, I was waiting for this package to arrive so I could use it after I shower. So I got the Sacred Santal Vitamin C Body Oil. I really like the quality of her products, but I have not tried the body oil. Oh, it's glass. Nice. And then this is the Ceramide Milky Essence. Very nice packaging. Oh, I love the feel of this bottle. Not a moisturizer, but like a skin barrier protectant, I guess. I'm very excited. It's my favorite part of day in this bathroom. There is something about the way the sun illuminates this bathroom at this time of day. It is such a vibe. It's not being captured very well on camera, but I promise it is so gorgeous. But I took out everything shower and then I was searching for some food to order because I was too lazy to cook. 10 out of 10 for the Milky Essence, whatever it's called, and then the body oil as well. My skin has been super dry because I've been going and suntanning out on our little patio, and I don't know, the lotions that I currently have just weren't cutting it, but now I feel like so hydrated and glowy. I'm very not surprised at all, actually. I'm waiting for my Thai food to come because I did order Thai. I get the pad ki mao, so delicious. I love me a spicy noodle, and yeah, I'm just gonna edit. So exciting. As I'm approaching these last few weeks of my second year of residency, although I am very burnt and my morale is kind of completely down right now, I actually couldn't be happier. You know why? That means that I'm 50% of the way through. The hardest part is over. And although, yes, I will have more challenges, more responsibility, and I have boards and all of that stuff to face in the future, but getting through that learning curve of the first and second year, I've made it. And thank goodness for that. I can persist and I will be okay and I will make it through and I will finish and I will see the other side. And I'm just feeling really good about that. So I hope you guys can find the light at the end of the tunnel, and I will see you all next week. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard and all that good stuff. Okay, bye.